Hello there, dream catchers. Coach Tina here. Got my bottle of dream catcher, and I always like to start off this couple of minutes with you with a drop of the dream catcher oil. I put a little bit in there, stir it up, and I take this moment, kind of grounded, inhaling the oil, just starting to think, like, what am I doing here? Like, what's important to me right now? What is it that I want this practice to accomplish? And the reality is, the reason why I'm doing this and I'm jumping on every day to tell you about the dream catcher practice is because when we create positive daily habits, things change in our life. And I have seen amazing positive results, and I want the same for you. And so I'm here every day to have you grab your bottle of oil and just kind of move forward in your way, but with a little bit of guidance and information you may not have access to already. Now, the one I'm going to share today, you probably already know about, but that is about getting clear on what your why is. What do we even mean by that? Well, the point is, a lot of people don't get motivated, and they find themselves like not doing the things that they really want to do. The brain says this is what I want to do, but they're not taking the actions to do that. And a lot of times that's because we haven't cemented in our mind the importance of what it is we're doing. In other words, our why is not big enough. Because when we make our why big enough, it's like you're unstoppable because it's so important to you to do the thing that you don't let anything get in your way. But those of us that don't define the why struggle. And it is a known thing that if you can get really, really clear on who it is you serve, that you are going to be more motivated, more supercharged to go after your dreams. So what do? Well, Dean Graziosi has an amazing practice. It's called the 7 layers of why. And basically, you grab a notepad and you write down, why is it? So let's just take one because that's what a lot of us are focused on. So 1B7 is an initiative by the ULA guys that we are going to impact 1 billion lives over the next 7 years. And the reason why it's important to me that I am an ambassador for this program is because I know that ULA changed my trajectory. My life was good, but now I'm going after the best life possible. I'm pushing myself. I'm allowing myself to believe that I am designed by God for greatness and a purpose. And if that's true for me, it is true for you as well, and true for anybody that we expose to the program or to just being a member using the ULA Global product. So you would get clear on what your why is. Why is it important that, for instance, why would I want to do this? Well, I want to change the world. Okay, so that is my first level of why. Since I was a little girl, I've wanted to change the world. So we're going to call that number 2. So, because you would say, so my thing is, why do I want to change the world? Well, I want to change the world because I've always believed that that was something that I should do. So I'm going to put number 2, since I was a little girl, that's my belief from that time. So now what I would do is I would say, why, since you were a little girl, did you believe you could change the world? Well, it was because I didn't have any belief issues that said I couldn't do whatever I set out to do. Because I could do anything. So why did I believe that I could do anything? Because I had great self-confidence. So why did I have great self-confidence? Basically, it was because I was really in touch with what I wanted to do, in touch with myself. So why was I in touch with myself? I I just was really I was really strong, and I was resourceful. So why strong and resourceful? Because I knew I was. Now, I took this on kind of more of a personal edge. And this is supposed to be about the product and what I'm going to do. But I've been on a journey of self discovery about who I am and what I'm meant to do. And, I'm 54 years old, soon to be 55. And the truth is, I've been hiding for a really long time because I just kind of gave up. And that's really when Ula came into my life. It's when I realized that life was good, but I have always had this yearning, this desire in my heart to do so much more. And I just, I'm not willing to just keep playing small and just acting like my life doesn't matter. Because it's like that little girl, in my core, I believe that I am here for a purpose. I am important. God made me with my heart, my dreams, with my desires to help people. And I can say it's not really true, or I can step up and do what I'm meant to do in this world. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm not meant to do it, right? But would I rather die the person that tried or the person that gave up before I ever gave it a shot? See, I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person that I know I can be because I've seen it in my mind what I'm capable of. And so that, my friends, is why you do an exercise like the 7 levels deep, so that you can get really, really deep into your why. Because when your why is close enough to your heart, you won't give up on it. You'll wake up every morning and you'll be like, this is so important to me that I help other people realize they are important, that they don't need to give up on their dreams, and that it's possible. If our ULA Global app works the way that it's supposed to, which in 7 days we're going to get exposed to it and we are going to know, if that's what we get to share with the world, that they now have a tool every day that's going to help them change their world, that just lights me up. That makes me know I'm on the right path. So I hope that you're able to find that same kind of satisfaction, and I can't wait to be able to share it with you more. So if you need any information about 1B7, please comment, let me know, ask me questions. Even if you're already signed up and you're under somebody else and you've got something you want to ask a question about, please do. We are one team with ULA. It is a group working together to change the world with a word, and I love that word. And I'm so happy to be a certified ULA coach and an ULA ambassador, and to just share this process with people just like you. So I hope you have a blessed night, and I can't wait to see what happens in the next few days. Take care.